Alright, what's up again, Internet? I'm back. It's been like a couple hours, but I managed to not get hit with the kick out from inactivity thing. You know, it's a Christmas miracle. And just when I was buzzing off of that, I was feeling really good. I like knocked over my water and like almost electrocuted myself and ruined my Xbox. But you know what? Somehow, grace of God, everything's all good. We're chilling. I went and got more water. Whatever, dude. Alright, so I backed up to when what's his face? This guy Rojo just popped off and got like a 4-piece to end the fight, and his team is narrowing or getting close to winning. This is ROCstars, Team 2. Keo getting divved, been getting divved the whole time. We're gonna see the overclock activate. I actually got the 4-piece popped off without the overclock. You see Keo's coming back into the fight, and we're gonna see a pretty sick. It's like a combination of flick and tracking that ends up with the rail. After the Kitsune, do you see that right there? And after that, it's elementary. Whittling down to Orisa, finishing off the Kiriko. There goes the Orisa and the Lucio right behind her. And alright, I forgot what we are in the series and all that stuff. I'm just gonna commentate what I'm seeing in front of me. Alright, so what do we got on the ultimates, dude? We got everything on the board for Team ROCstars, Team 2 on the side. They're only missing the Silos, Kitsune Rush, and it's a stacked deck for Deimpero on Team 1 as well. So hopefully it's gonna be a exchange of ultimates, and whichever team gets out on top, we shall see. We've got 7 minutes left on the clock. ROCstars has already gotten pretty great progress on the bot. And we haven't committed any ultimates yet. Here comes Rojo. Keo activates his first. Pushing Rojo back. The rest of ROCstars chilling on it, sitting on it. And there's a sound barrier engagement pushing in. Just trying to whittle them down through attrition. They have the health. There's Chef's sound barrier in response. Crocs' Terror Surge. Rojo goes down. Got targeted. Chef's able to take out Silo. 3-on-5. Gucci gonna try to get in a little extra damage, a little extra value. Take down Kiriko, which he's able to do. But fight win still going on the side for still going down for who do you call it? Deimpero. The fight win still going for Deimpero. I don't know, man. Words are hard. All right, relax. Let me drink my coffee a little bit. What's going on, Internet? What's going on out there? Kitsune engagement. Kiriko rushing in. Keo goes down. Rojo also takes down China. 3-on-5. This fight win is going for ROCstars. These fight wins on ROCstars side are quite decisive. Really quick. I like the advanced position they're taking. The Orisa is going to be here on the staircase. Going to be denying a lot of positioning to these squishier targets. Sojourn almost got her head taken off with that javelin. Another Kitsune engagement. Tavit pushing Crocs and the rest of the Deimpero back. With their tails between their legs in the corner. Just going to take the space that's being given up. The bot coming back. They haven't gotten progress. They've just now gotten back to their barrier. 5 minutes left on the clock. Devent working on another Terror Surge. Gucci working on a Pulse Bomb, dueling China, losing his fellow DPS. The rest of ROCstars are falling. He's going to try to get some exit value one more time, but Chev isn't having it. Ultimates. Everything except for Pulse Bomb going to be on the board for Deimpero. Yeah, we've got a sound barrier, Terror Surge, and a Pulse Bomb for ROCstars as well. Keo with the overclock. Probably going to take a railgun that he earns and then activate the overclock. But actually, they're just getting a little bit of free cart while ROCstars holds down the high ground. Rojo's low. So no ultimates committed yet. China's worked his way up to a Pulse Bomb. These teams like working with full decks. There's the overclock engagement. Rojo goes low, activating the sound barrier in response. Is ROCstars staying in the fight, nullifying each other's new ultimates. There's a sound barrier from Deimpero, and the Terror Surge is pulling her down out the air. Wow, Gucci finishing off everybody. It was a team. It was a team effort taking down these players. China's able to take out Gucci, but the rest of his team wasn't able to be as successful as him. Him, them, shim, she. I don't know the pronouns. That'd actually be a little useful. Anyways, man, what is this skin from Kiriko? It's kind of dope. I don't know why it looks like she's like got no skin. Ooh. Is this like a mythic or something? This is really nice. I haven't seen this before. Anyways, Sile's got a Kitsune. Probably gonna activate at some point to back up once Deimpero pushes in a little bit closer. We got the Tracer 1-on-1 going on the side as always. Overclock coming out of Rojo. Looking to take off some heads. China. Lucky to escape with his life. The Rojo is pushing Deimpero back. Getting hit with the kunais off on the off angle. Had to deal with the Kiriko. Crocs goes down. Eggs behind him. And it looks like ROCstars is taking another fight. I don't know. Tevent goes down. Keel's able to take him out. What is going on? It's kind of a disjointed fight going on here. Controlling the angle. Retreating to the high ground. Still exerting some control over the point. Getting jumped up on by Kyo. There he's aggressing on Rojo. It didn't work out. They had to retreat from the high ground. China goes down though. ROCstars without the bulk of their healing. Gucci takes out Kyo. Crocs wins the tank battle. The Rojo is still in the fight. Kitsune Rush has been expended. There's still a sound barrier on the side of Deimpero, but Chef goes down. Can't use it. Got him corralled with his tank. I'm sorry, I thought that was the other tank, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, alright? All I know is that the ROCstars won another fight. Good stuff. The ultimates. Sound barrier. Chef wasn't able to use it during the last fight. Probably wanted to use it. Now he's going to be starting to get lapped a little bit. Al's already 20% on his way to the next one. But if they're able to win this next fight, it might be worth. Time is becoming a factor seriously. Down to almost a minute left. Rojo's almost got another overclock. He's trying to build it up with some pokes. Maintaining a safe distance. There's the overclock. Another ultimate in the bank for Deimpero. They're going to try to whittle him down on their way in. ROCstars got to make something happen. Oh, wait, no. What am I saying? That's ROCstars, dude. I'm behind. Backwards. Relax. Crocs. Terror Surge. It takes down Rojo. 3 dead. Now it's 3 dead for ROCstars. Al gets taken out. It's a team kill. It's another block party. And Deimpero desperately needed that. They're gonna have to get a lot of progress on this bot. I don't think they can lose another fight. And they've only got about 20 more meters to go, so it's very possible right there until they get the lead. Actually, the onus is on ROCstars now. They're gonna have to force the issue and stop this bot progress. Let's see what China's able to do with this pulse bomb. I had a feeling, dude, able to stick Rojo in the back line. Now has to deal with the other with Gucci. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good for ROCstars. There, Deimpero takes the lead, but we've still got overtime ticking down. Tevent on the point, taking out Chef, and Sile's Kitsune. It's not over yet. Croc stays down to Vent. Grabs the mini. Made the point. Bodies are dropping on both sides. Lucio versus Tracer and Lucio. Or Tracer and Lucio versus the Tracer. Gucci holding strong. Kyo's backing him up, but he goes down. We got Sojourn and Tracer on the point. Recall's expended. We got the backfield. Tevent comes in on the Doomfist fast with the stall. Chef is here. Just trying to stay alive. Sojourn Low, using the mobility, able to take out the Doomfist. That was high value. Here comes Crocs back on the Doomfist as well. Oh my lord, is this it? Is this gonna be Deimpero taking the dub? I think it is. We got another stall coming in from Gucci. Gucci was touching, but that was it. Deimpero takes it. That was actually, I can't believe they brought it all the way back. That was like they had to win like 3 fights in a row at the end, and they were able to do it. Dang, that like third to last or fourth to last fight when they were still in like the main archway hallway or whatever. Like 2 people died, and then it was like team deathmatch. Everybody was spread out for like a good while. I thought it was over then, but they were able to get it together, compose, stop, collaborate, listen, and they got their shit together. Better than I can do on commentary, man. I'm impressed. All right, so that was game 3. This is game 4. I don't know what the score count, what the round count is, map count is, whatever. Don't, you know, Australia shit. It's just Pacific America. I wish Crocs would play Reinhardt. That would make my day, but it's not happening. No fun allowed. We're playing meta. Alright, so we switched sides again. We got Team ROCstars on Team 1 now, Gucci, and Crocs for Team Deimpero on Team 2. Pushing up. Trying to get best position on the point as possible. Here's the neutral. The Orisa's leading the way. Javelin's out. Trying to shoot past the Orisa and get a squishy low. Call out a weak target. Rojo takes down Chef. There goes the speed boost. And it looks like Deimpero's looking to disengage already, but Crocs unable to save his squishies. Gonna go down. And control of the first flashpoint is gonna go over to ROCstars. Looking for a little damage on the way in. Try to get somebody low. Call out the McCree is low. Speaking of McCree is low. Cassidy is low. Excuse me. Don't mean the dead name. That Javelin is dangerous. That increased projectile size just making Orisa even more lethal than before. Getting them dinks. Speaking of lethal. Ultimates, Sile almost on the way to a window. That might be the fight turn. That might be the difference in this fight. Right now, we just got some straight neutral. Let's see if Sile's going to be looking to activate. Speaking of the devil, and you see Deimpero absolutely. They're clearing the scene. Other than Crocs in the corner, activating the terror surge, flipping the situation, but he's taken down. But he might have done the damage that his team needed. Battle's going on the point. Gucci goes down. Chef gets taken down. Nice shots, Keo. And just in the nick of time, they're able to flip the flashpoint over. Last fight for them. But Gucci's got the ROCstars has their work cut out for him. They've got ultimates to work with though. I want to jump on board with Gucci and see what kind of sneaky beaver stuff he's gonna do. He's hindered. I death fingered him. I'm so sorry. Rojo, Deadeye, pushing back Deimpero. Sound barrier in response to the window in response to the sound barrier. It sounded like, but it didn't work out. The terror surge. Bodies are falling. ROCstar is holding strong. Oh, this is Deimpero. I apologize. They keep switching sides, bruh. China? What you up to? Doing some sneaky beaver stuff? I'm interested. Okay, here comes the last engagement from ROCstars. Deadeye from Keo trying to settle down the kids. Al goes down, actually. That's not good. Huge value target for the Deadeye. Immortality field saves the pulse bar. Somebody from the pulse bomb. Crocs is low, but he's kept up. Sile, he's a little samurai. He goes down. The flashpoint goes to the way. Goes to Deimpero. A lot of ultimate charge. Crocs with a Terror Surge. We got a window for Sile, but other than that, ROCstars looking a little broke. Deimpero isn't necessarily not exactly a lot of disposable income either. Here comes the engagement. I'm gonna see what China's doing. There's a Terror Surge from Crocs, following up on it. Bodies are falling. Chef goes, Al goes down. Sile's dead. To vent. Gucci looking for a little bit of value. He's able to take out eggs, which is going to be annoying, which means that Chef is going to have to taxi back his homie, which means that Deimpero is going to have to be a little less aggressive in this neutral right now, as they are holding down the point instead of taking an advanced position while the boys are getting taxied or taxing. They're back in the fight, and here comes the engagement. And you see that the supports were missing, and Crocs goes down. They weren't able to hold it down instead. Savit and the rest of the ROCstars take the point. Hello, Gucci. I see you. You're nice with it. I'm impressed. Everybody's good. You got to be like very talented as an FPS player at this point. Play Overwatch at this level. Gucci holding down the scouting for information. Those are not coming through this angle, and also looking for a flank and a pulse bomb. Playing very sneaky, using the sound whoring, as we used to say back in the day. I don't know if that's PC now, but looking for a pulse bomb target. Got evil intentions on the Baptiste. Tried to take her. There it is. Forced out the immortality field, and then use the pulse bomb. Very nicely done, dude. Gucci. Now, very easy. Take out the Kyo. Clean up the rest of the ROCstars squad on the point. Or clean out the rest of what's her name? Deimpero, bro. Excuse me, man. I need the names like on the screen. I'm not esports like that yet. I'm working on it, alright? Flashpoint goes over to ROCstars. Gucci. Ultimates, what's going on here? Deimpero only got a Deadeye to look forward to and a sound barrier for some what's the word I'm looking for? Sustainability in the next fight. But other than that, they're gonna have to do it with raw skill. Rojo gotta beat him where Deimpero squad is coming from. The Tracer got hit with the nade. Calm down. Here comes a Deadeye to start the engagement from Kyo. Nothing doing. Flashpoint's activated. Fan the hammer in on the backside to Rissa. The sound barrier engagement from Deimpero pushing back Rojo and the rest of ROCstars as they're starting to fall. Chef gets taken out by Rojo. Nice shots. Gucci takes out Crocs as well. But the rest of Deimpero is able to take the Flashpoint. Good value out of the DPS lineup, though. They're not going to be able to take an advanced position on this Flashpoint, which means it's going to be more of a straight-up fight. It also means that ROCstars has an opportunity to get a pick or two on their way back in. There's Crocs. Responding to the calls. This is exactly what I was talking about. ROCstars was able to take out eggs before the fight really started. There's the bulk of the healing down for them. Kyo's now right behind them. China takes out Rojo. But I think the rest of... Oh, the fight is getting turned. I'm on the wrong character. Where am I going? No, I think the fight didn't get turned. What I was talking about. Eggs went down to begin with. As ROCstars is on the way back in. And they were able to take that fight, take that advantage. Bulk of the healing was down, as I was saying, and that fight win is all by what do you call it, courtesy of Rojo and Gucci getting that extra value in while they were losing the last fight, because in losing the last fight they took down those supports in the backfield or whatever, whoever they took out. You know what I'm saying, dude? The cobwebs, not cobwebs. What is it called? I don't know, but I know Gucci's diving on the back line. He whipped the pulse bomb, but he's putting a lot of pressure on the back line. Croc's able to take out Siles. Both Baptistes go down. Trading a lot of bodies. 3-on-3. Chef. Low. Flashpoint. Switches back over. Controls back over to Deimpero. And it looks like the whole fight wind's going to go their way as well. Chef's on taxi duty. I need another star on RuneScape. And it looks like the flashpoint may be going on the way of Deimpero. But here's ROCstars, not letting it go without a fight. Crocs takes out Al. Chef goes down as well. And Terror Surge out of Vent gets little value. Goes down. Eggs cleaning up. They take the flashpoint. Deimpero with the advantage. 2-1 going into the 4th flashpoint. This could be it. Ultimates. Pulse bombs on the board. China versus Gucci. Let's see who's able to get more value out of their pulse bomb. Swing the fight in their team's favor. Rojo takes down Eggs. There goes most of the healing for Deimpero. Massive pulse bomb takes down the Orisa down very low. There goes the immortality field out of ROCstars. Immediate dink from the Cassidys, forcing China back. China backing up his teammates, trying to take out Rojo on the low ground. Other teammates dropping down with him. ROCstar is able to take this fight win while they have control of the point. And these last point percents, these are really high. These are really, it goes really quick. You see that? It went from like 40 to 60 while I've been mumbling this whole time. While Chef was getting staggered. It is damn near last fight territory for Deimpero. On this point, Gucci staying mobile, following up on his teammates' calls, able to take out Crocs. Sile takes down China. Plenty of space for Gucci to operate. And it looks like Deimpero is just going to take the L and go to the next flashpoint. We're going to the 5th and final flashpoint. The Docks. Thanks, Athena. I'm talking, whispering in my ear like that, girl. Alright, Gucci got hindered, but not deterred. Still diving in there on the back line, putting a lot of damage in. Followed up by Tavent. Beautiful work. Gonna be looking to take down China, ignoring her. Doesn't really care. I'm gonna make sure that Eggs goes down, and now I'm gonna recall. I'm coming back. I'm gonna try to take out Keo. But the Cowboy, a little too strong for me. For flashpoint, goes to Deimpero, but Al letting them know. Keo's got the Deadeye. We got a Terror Surge for for ROCstars to walk into, and ROCstars doesn't have anything. They're gonna have to work their way up to something. Keo catches another javelin. Here comes a Deadeye behind the Orisa. Try to slow him down. Gets a little bit of damage in, but no kills. Knocked down to the low ground. Now with the off angle, trying to get some damage in. The China wins the Tracer duel, but Gucci takes down Baptiste. So there goes the bulk of the healing for Deimpero. Crocs versus Tavent on the point. Keo trying to back him up. On the off angles, Keo takes out Sile with 3 shots, dude. Looking good. Looking like Halo 1, Ogre 2. But the rest of his team is angry, revenging their brother. Chef trying to support Crocs on the point, or whoever on the point. Nah, that was Tavent. Who did not die? I don't know how people. How do you keep track of like who's still alive in the fight? So skillful, these commentators. Okay, anyways, let me focus. We got Terror Surges, double Terror Surges on the board. Al does not have a sound barrier, and Chef does. He's going to be working his way up to it. Rojo with a Deadeye to slow things down a little bit. And Gucci Gonna be looking to get some work done with this pulse bomb. There's Rojo's dead eye using to Vent's cover. Terror Surge in response. Putting a lot of damage into Crocs, but Vent goes down. There's a sound barrier from Deimpero for the extra sustainability to push through and take over the point. And that might do it. That might be the round. That might be the map. It should be. That's the map. That's the fight. That's the flashpoint. That's the map. Going over to Deimpero and we're going to map 5. We're, me, us, it's. What pronoun? Okay, whatever. I need another star on RuneScape before I go back over here. South Lovacaine. Another game 5 Shambali. EX Oblivion got stomped on this. It was pretty bad. But it was fun to watch. And isn't that what it's all about? Me being entertained watching this on replay. That's what these players play for, isn't it? Okay. I have to run the Port Hazard because I'm a noob. And I haven't done the Watchtower quest yet. Who's on Genji? I hear shurikens. Don't play with my emotions, dude. I know you're not playing the ninja.
I won't sell my Biolite to anyone.
Can I go first person?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let me go first person? Excuse me? There we go.
Stop the pain.
Okay, so we got Deimpero taking a high ground positioning, trying to get some damage in, build up the ultimates. We're going to be looking for eggs to probably get, try to beat Sile to the pulse to the window. But China is diffing Gucci on the side, so extra space for ROCstars or for Deimpero. And it should be a fight win on the defense. They should be trying to disengage ROCstars, that is. And here's a lot of ult charge. Yep, we're keeping an eye on both Baptistes. They will be the first to get their ultimates on the board. And they are neck and neck right now, despite the fight win going on the way of Deimpero. Here comes another engagement. Tavik pushing past. Eggs, divided attention. Keo takes down Vent, who was split away from the rest of his teammates. And there's going to be another prolonged fight loss for ROCstars. And more ult charge getting built up. Eggs getting close to that window. Sile, not too far behind him, but substantially behind. Eggs has access to it right now. As soon as Vent pushes in, look for him to pop that. But we've also got some more ultimates on the way too. We've got a Terror Surge and we got a Deadeye to slow down things on ROCstars. Or Deimpero, excuse me. There is the window. There's a immortality field. The window in response to back up Crocs. Help him clean up all this damage. 4-piece, 5-piece. It's a block party. Team kill. Might not have even ended the window, but you know what's better safe than sorry. Deimpero taking the fight win. Killing the time bank for ROCstars. Having a hard time even getting out of point. That payload has not gotten far. Here they are wrapping around. Tracers. I need to see what's going on in this Tracer duel. And what China's going to do with this pulse bomb. Rojo got hit out of the Deadeye, it looks like. Nice call. Called out the Cassidy as the pulse bomb target. Went for it. Didn't hit. But the pressure is getting a lot of card progress. Alright, they're getting a lot of card progress on the ROCstar side. Gucci wants to fight for this mega health pack area. But China is holding it down. Uses the mobility to get over the wall, flanking the back line, putting a lot of damage in on the Baptiste. Sound barrier in response to the pressure. but it's not. It's not working out. It's still 2-on-2, I believe, or 3-on-3, 4-on-3. China staying alive, still getting value in, but he and the rest of his homies gonna escape with their lives. As ROCstars finally take a fight win, and they're getting pretty close to taking this first point. They've got a minute left. Sile got another window. Selfish window, putting in a lot of value. Heals and damage. Couldn't even finish the line. Kyo gets taken out while he's dead-eyeing. Sile trying to keep Tavik up. Tavik up. Tavik. There's a Terror Surge out of Crocs. Told him to shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. China in the back line. Trying to be annoying. Not long for the world. Sile using that mobility. Not getting ahead of himself though. Gonna make sure. Good fundamentals. Make sure your tank is ahead of you. You don't want to get caught with nothing silly. Hi, Tracer. Speaking of getting hit with something silly. Cassidy dead eyes. Immortality Field comes out to try to save him, but he gets booped out of it and taken out regardless. And China's stick Sile. So it looks like ROCstars gonna be taking an L in this fight. China's taken down kind of late. Staggerish. That javelin is scary. What is his skin, dude? It's like a dragon or something. It's pretty sick. Okay, Crocs keeping his distance as the rest of ROCstars push in. Trying to let his his support keep LLS, keep him topped up while he's continuing to play this neutral game against Tavent. There's the window versus window. Amplification matrices. The Orissas trying to see which one's bigger. The sound barrier out of ROCstars is gonna swing the fight their way. Or not. It looks like Deimpero, undeterred. A lot of damage. Sile gets dinked, and Chef is there to follow it up. Gucci also getting caught with some big ass bullets, dude. Who gave McCree bigger bullets, dude? Alright, let me stop. I'm not even gonna move on. They're not gonna revert. I doubt. Look at my chunky boy. He got 300. 275? Bro, need to hit the gym. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to talk. Alright, hitting some headshots on the way in. Trying to get a little bit of value before they back up to a more defensive angle. As ROCstars follows Tavent in. They're going to have to deal with Crocs' Terror Surge once they get around this corner, though. Going to be looking to spear charge in once he gets a target low. Or he doesn't even need to. They got the advantage there. He said they took that as the go-ahead. You saw the one body go down. He took that. He was just like, yeah, I'm just going to go in, spear charge in, use my ult. And now they're talking shit, dude. Now they're dancing on him. Good stuff.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
Deimpero's feeling pretty good about that. That's a very surmountable distance. It took ROCstars 3 or 4 fights just to get around the first corner, so you know they're going to be feeling pretty good about their chances.
Ready for battle.
Oh, we got this Ramatra. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to see this. Movie magic. There we go. Now I'm on the map. Trying to be a little quiet. Sneaky beavery. And I love how spread out they are as well, but still coordinated.
1. Attackers incoming.
Very close position. Letting them know that Ramatra is the play. To Vent, not burning any of his cooldowns early. Not even lobbing the Ravenous Vortex. There's a barrier. Trying to get some damage in. Kyo takes out Rojo. And the rest of ROCstars, unfortunately, not long for this world. To Vent, we're going to be throwing up a little bit of Wakanda forever, but it's not going to do him much good. Kyo, rest of Deimpero, chilling. Croc's taking advanced position. Trying to control the space. Trying to make Rojo and the rest of ROCstars think twice about how they aggress. But it looks like he was almost a little out of position. The rest of his teammates are able to back him up. Trying to keep him healthy. But they're giving him a pretty decent amount of space. That was pretty sketch. But here we go. Re-engagement. No targets to call out. Croc's trying to hold it down. Still trying to look past the Orisa. There's the call on the Baptiste. Hit with the Javelin. There's a window out of eggs. And they target Sile. Target the other Baptiste. To Vent goes down. The rest of ROCstars not looking good. And they're all falling. It looks like they're going to be able to get this point unless somebody from ROCstars is very quick. Doesn't look like they're fast enough. And now they've got 4.5 minutes to get around the second corner. Basically get to the second point. And it's looking good already. Crocs from Deimpero takes out Rojo. ROCstars has to back up. And this is going to be a lot more uncontested cart. 3 on. And Crocs in his Baptiste going to hold this advanced position. You see this corner. You see the finish line. That's a series win right there. We got Gucci being a little sneaky with the pulse bomb back there, but we'll see if he's able to get any value out of it. Mitigating the damage, trying to stay alive. The High Noon gets Javelin. He told him to shut up, interrupt it. The pulse bomb gets eaten up by the Immortality Field. Deimpero trying to disengage, trying to stabilize a little bit. They're drawing out the ultimates, but the rest of ROCstars continues to push through and they take out eggs. Fight's still winnable. Crocs is staying in it. Trying to take out Rojo. Chef, able to follow up on it. Take him down. Gets the Mega. And Gucci's there to take out Chef. ROCstars trying to take control of the payload. Trying to slow him down. 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Crocs is here. Feeling confident. Trying to get some value in. A Terror Surge is on the board. A lot of ultimates on the board for Deimpero. Not much for ROCstars. They're going to have to fight this one straight up. There's a charge into the back line. The Javelin. No Terror Surge necessary. They took out the bulk of the healing. That's probably going to be it. ROCstars got split. There's the last. That's a celebratory Terror Surge. You're going to let the cart push them across the finish line. And that's it. That's the set. That's 3-2. Deimpero. Okay. I'm pretty impressed, dude. What are my takeaways? Do I have any? Or am I just like Chat GPT reacting to this stuff in live time? That was pretty. I cannot stress how fun this is. Just talking about the Overwatch stuff, and it's like giving me even greater appreciation for how good these commentaries we have are. Uber and Leg Day are redonkulous. Color commentary, whatever. But no, that was pretty sick. Who am I impressed with? I mean, the Tracers were both doing pretty good stuff. Who was it from? Okay, no, that was the other map. I didn't get to see Chloe. The tanks, Arista stuff. Yeah, whatever. I don't have no takeaways. All right, drink water, stretch your legs. All right, take care of yourselves, internet, and all right, yeah. Thanks for clicking on the video if you're listening to this.